Hey lovely ladies, gorgeous gems, and crazy kids. The Natural Transition, your guide for going natural, is now available on my website for $4.99. Just click on the shop tab, then buy now. It's very affordable. You don't need any accounts to make the purchase on that site, and I hope you all are enjoying it thus far. With that said, I wanted to do an update on life vlog just because for whatever reason, people have been requesting to hear more about my life and how things are going. I feel like I've been receiving more life questions than hair questions for once, which is odd, but if that's what y'all want to hear, then sure. In my last update video, summer had just passed, and you all who don't know my story, basically, I went to college, graduate with a degree in elementary education, a minor in mathematics, and I just didn't feel and still don't feel at this point that that's the route I'm supposed to go in my life. I feel like I'm meant to teach, I'm meant to help people, but just not in that type of environment, under that type of control and things like that. So last summer was like this process of me just getting to know myself, strengthening my faith, strengthening my relationship with God, figuring out what my purpose is in life, and figuring out what I like, and just getting to know myself. That's all it was about, learning and discovering and growing and just strengthening myself in a lot of ways. So, and I think in my last update I just told you that I got a job. It's at a clothing store. But yeah, things were going really well. They're going well now, but the stuff in between is like blah, blah, blah. Basically, I'm okay with my job. I like my job, the clothing store job, but it's obviously a place that you don't want to be for life. It's not somewhere that I even see myself 2 years from now, just because some people have a passion for fashion, love to be around people and things like that. That's not the case with me. I feel like I'm good at sales, and I have people skills and everything, and people enjoy being around me for whatever reason, but it is exhausting for me to constantly have to be around people. I seem like the biggest people person, but honestly I love having time to myself, quiet moments, not standing out in a crowd, not being noticed. I like peaceful things. I like just that type of environment where it's not like constant demand of me assisting people. I like it to be kind of more laid back, and I don't like that. And along with that, I just don't like an environment where it's like constantly every day you have new standards to meet, new numbers and stuff. One day you can meet those, you're doing amazing. The next day, if you don't reach those standards, it's like you guys need to work harder. And it's not that attitude, because our staff is like really good and everything, but still it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like that's just a place I wouldn't want to be. And those feelings really started settling in with me a couple months ago, and I was just, for the first time, feeling miserable at my job. Not because the job is hard, but it is, like I said, demanding socially, which I don't really like much. And the whole standards thing was bothering me, like I said. And the staff is amazing. I love the people there. I genuinely love the people at my job. I feel like it's like the crowd of people that I work with is just amazing. They make the job like bearable. I enjoy going there to see them, but it's just like, I don't know, I just felt really negative about it, and I didn't want to be there, and I felt like in my heart I really needed some type of change in my life. On top of that, I was feeling really bitter just because I finally got all of my student loans in and got to see how much I owe for going to school, and it was just this really negative feeling of, I went to school all this time. I feel like I wasted all that time because I don't think I learned much. Socially, I didn't gain much. I guess I could have long-lasting friends, but it's just like I didn't build those type of friendships like that. Like, I was cool with people, but it's not like a sisterhood type thing. Like, none of that. Like, I just don't feel like I got a lot of the things out of college that I love a lot of other people feel like they did. And to have a big thousands and thousands of dollars debt on top of what I feel like I didn't gain educationally, socially, preparation for life-wise, or anything, I just feel like I really got cheated, and I was feeling extremely angry about that. So that, mixed with that feeling towards work and just the confusion of not knowing what I'm supposed to be doing and having to rely on faith and comfort in that aspect, it's just like, I'm trying so hard to do good. I'm trying so hard to just work and live my life by faith and not just by my plans and rush and make decisions on my own. But it was just so rough for me having to do that and just not know what tomorrow's going to bring, but still have faith that it's gonna be good regardless. Like it gets hard to accept that at times when things just aren't feeling like they're going your way. It's an extremely frustrating process. And I continued to feel that negative feeling for like a month. I felt miserable. I don't think I made many videos during that time. I wasn't socializing with a lot of people just because I was just honestly just not in a very happy place. Um, Thankfully, though, after I went through that extremely rough patch, and I really did try my hardest to work through it, I really tried to stay positive and really put so much energy into still praying so much and being positive and all that. It paid off so much because now it's like I'm working a second job at a group home, which I feel like is perfect for me because I get to apply that teaching, that natural ability to teach people and organization and just all those things I naturally have, and to have my own office and stuff. Like I just really like the environment and the workplace and just the job and working with is teenagers versus kids. But I like it because it feels like that younger sibling type feel. So it's that protective feeling of them and everything. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it there. And I feel like working at that type of place can open up a lot of opportunities for me to work there long term or to work in another location in the same field. But that just came about. A friend was like, if you were unemployed right now, I would hire you because I feel like I need you at this place. And it was like, hey, I need a change anyway because I'm feeling miserable in my life. So I was really fortunate in that aspect. Along with that, I wrote my book, The Natural Transition, that you all have been going crazy about. I appreciate all the positive support, but writing a book is never something I saw myself doing. And the fact that I put my time and energy and poured all of that into something that a lot of people would see as a dream or unrealistic or not profitable or anything. Like, I'm so proud of that book, so extremely proud of it. And when I first posted it and published it, I was just like, it didn't hit me at how big it is, but it's like 23 and I'm an author, and I've been loving to write since I was little. Like, the fact that I have a book. Seriously, it's like, what? But still, I just don't feel like I've completely woken up to that. But yeah, so I'm working 2 jobs. Outside of that, I was working on the book, but now that's wrapped up, so I just have to promote that and whatnot. Other than that, I'm still trying to keep up with health and fitness, taking care of myself. Family's doing good. What else? Relationship wise, a lot of people, I don't know why people always want to ask me about my non-existent love life, but it's still just, it's not there. It's not. But I'm okay with that. I'm still just waiting, and I'm at a good place with that. I'm really happy about that I'm just patient and okay. And yeah, I just feel like the Lord is my best friend and we're at a really good place. Obviously, it can always be better, but I do feel like my faith is at a much better place and my relationship with Him is, and I feel like I'm living my life in a better way that He would find more pleasing, and that really makes me happy. And yeah, a year ago, around this time, I didn't know what the heck I was doing, and I feel extremely fortunate and blessed to be able to say that I'm doing okay, and I feel like I'm going to continue to do okay, you know? Sorry. But yeah, I'm happy, and I'm good. And I feel like things will continue to be good for me. And that's where I'm at right now. Just really happy and blessed and just getting better. And I appreciate you all for being here for the ride and for having faith in me even when I didn't have it in myself, and just continuing to rally for me, because it does make a difference, especially when the people around you don't believe in you. It makes a difference to know that I have my lovely ladies and gorgeous gents who do. So with that said, that is my update on life. And oh, don't think they're sad tears. Definitely happy tears. I just feel really happy, really fortunate. And yeah, I'll be back with an update soon because so many things are happening right now, and it's almost overwhelming how much is going on. Obviously bad things, but definitely the good outweighs the bad, so that's always amazing. So with that said, I will see you lovely ladies, gorgeous gents, and crazy kids later. I love you all so much, to pieces, seriously. And I will see you lovely ladies, gorgeous gents, and crazy kids later. Kenny loves you.